everybody, it's Whitney here, and I am back with another video. This is another TTC update, and I know I haven't really updated y'all, but that's because this month it really wasn't much to update about. This was more so of like a waiting game type month. um, so like I told you guys, I did start a second round of Letrozole. They increased me to 5 milligrams this cycle. I told you about the whole ordeal, how I didn't have it on time and all this stuff. So I took that for my 5 days, and I had to go back to the doctor on the 21st, which was cycle day 21. I had to go back for my progesterone test, and this time it was a 7.5. So I was very excited about that. Because as y'all know, last time when I was taking the 2.5 milligram dosage, it was only a 0.95. That's what my progesterone was on cycle day 21. And this time it is a 7.5. So I asked them, for some clarification on what that meant exactly. And the RN told me that there was an adequate level. However, she did say that they would have hoped that it was higher, being that I am on the Letrozole. So, it's kind of iffy. But she said that it is adequate. I read some reviews where some people said that they did ovulate. Some people said theirs was like a 5 and they still ovulated. But as I told y'all last time as well, that they were hoping for above a 10. So it was still below the 10 that they were looking for, but like she said, it's still adequate. So keep your fingers crossed. We may get pregnant this time. And I also asked the nurse practitioner, and she said that more than likely I did ovulate, but we will have to wait and see if or when I start my period the next time. So, like I said, once again, it's back to a waiting game. Today is the 29th, and tomorrow I am supposed to take my home pregnancy test, and I have to let them know what the results is by 9 o'clock tomorrow. So, yes, that is what is next. So I'm hoping it's positive, of course. But, I don't want to get too overly excited. So I'm still trying to, I want to be hopeful, but I don't want to be overly excited and then be disappointed if it's negative. Because I've seen so many negative tests. I just don't want to get too excited, but I still want to be optimistic. But we shall see. And of course, I will let y'all know tomorrow what the results are. If I'm not looking too busted when I wake up in the morning, and I may record it. I may record me not actually doing the test, but I may record me when I dip it and while I'm waiting, just so that you guys will know what the results are. So yes, I just wanted to do a really quick update. Like I said, there wasn't much to update you guys on this cycle. And I think pretty much, as long as I'm doing the Letrozole, then it's really not going to be too much to do now that I've gotten the ovarian assessment report since I've gotten that test done. I think it'll just be taking the Letrozole, getting the day 21 reading, and then hoping that I'll ovulate. What else? I was actually thinking, like, this cycle, like I said, I didn't do the test strips. I didn't do the basal body temperature. I kind of just took the medicine and, just kind of hoping for the best. Because honestly, I'm getting kind of discouraged, and I go through spells where I get super discouraged, and it's like, and I get to the point and I tell Richard, I don't even want to do another cycle. I'm tired of trying. So I'm kind of at that point right now. But when we first started, I did say that I was going to at least attempt 3 cycles, and then we will, try to find something else to do, or, go a different route. So I may do the next. So if we're not pregnant this time, I may do another round of the letrozole and do it. I think at 7.5 milligrams. Since we do see that the 5 milligrams actually did boost my progesterone level up, maybe the 7.5 milligram will actually get me above the 10 that they are wanting. So yes, I guess I will, if we're not pregnant this time, I guess I will do another cycle. But like I said, I don't know, I'm just kind of over it at this point because like I said, we've been trying longer than I've been documenting. I've only, made this will be the third video, I think. So, and we've been on this journey way longer than, y'all have seen. Y'all have just seen these past 2 months. Also, if I do decide to do another round of the letrozole, I did purchase some Geritol because the rumor has it there's a baby at the bottom of every bottle. So I did buy that. I bought the liquid version and I bought the pill form. So, but I got it after my cycle had stopped, so I was waiting to ovulate. So that's why I didn't start it this cycle. So if we're not pregnant and I do decide to do the letrozole, I may take the Geritol as well to give just like the extra boost. Because like I said, from the research I've been doing, the reviews, a lot of people have had success by taking the Geritol. So I probably, of course, I'll mention it to the doctor if I do end up doing another cycle and see what he said, just to make sure I have the okay to take it, which I don't see why not, because it's just, it's really just a vitamin. So yes, I will ask them that tomorrow if it's negative, which I'm hoping it's not. So yes, I will keep you guys updated and I will check back in with y'all tomorrow. Bye. What's up, everybody? So it is like 6 in the morning, but Riley had to go out to the bathroom, so I went ahead and woke up so I can do this test. So I said I was gonna pick up the camera. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. And I'm whispering because Richard is in there asleep. So let's get it done. This is what it looks like. Here's the little cup that you pee in, and here is the test strip. Yep, so this is what it looks like. It's just a little thin strip. I'm about to go ahead and dip it. Okay, so I got it dipped, so now I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna set a timer. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
It's loud. Riley out there acting a fool. So I'm about to get her back in her crate. And I'm gonna wait for the 5 minutes. And we'll go see. It's about to get dark. So now I just wait. Okay, so the timer went off, so let's go ahead and look. And it's negative. Yep, I don't see anything at all. So yep, I will have to let them know that before 9 o'clock, they said, and I guess we will have to do another round. So I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you for watching.